Okay, so today's video is going to be on alignment settings for the probe. So, I don't know if you guys know, I probably do. The way this suspension is set up and the McPherson strut works is that the way the strut mount is oriented is determining factor in how much camber it has. So the default position is, according to the manual, this. So the little tab, directional rear outboard position. So rear being that way and outboard being that way. And what I find is, it gives a bit too much camber. So I'm just gonna pause the video here, take a picture of both. The first picture will be stock, well, not stock, but where I'm putting it, which is the rear inboard, and the other one's gonna be the rear outboard, which you'll see the big difference. It's quite extreme. So once you get off the ground, you want to take off these top 4 bolts or nuts for the strut mount. And the next thing you want to do is remove this guy here and that guy here, as I did in my previous video. So all we're doing is taking out the strut, spinning it around. Also, Flex Seal. This is a good example of why you do it. There doesn't appear to be any leakage. It's flex tape, sorry, but that actually doesn't even look bad. There's no visible leaks anywhere. So, yeah, not bad. It appears to have worked. And yeah, I haven't driven the car in a week, so these are gonna look pretty crummy, even though they are brand new brake pads and rotors from about 1,000 kilometers. So now we take these out. They'll be fine because I did it, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. And then yeah, we'll have to work on that. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so once you've wrestled on the suspension here and flipped it around, the easiest way I found, I didn't even take it. I just took this, oh God, no, what am I trying to say here? I loosened this, I didn't take it out. I just, while it was up in there, I used this and just turned it with my hand. It's easier than taking it out and trying to turn the top of it. You get more leverage just with this bar here. And then you obviously spin around and put it back in the right spot. So now we have the direction indicator facing inwards, and over there too, facing inwards. So the next thing to do is obviously just put it all back together. I didn't damage the Flex Seal in any way while I did this, I hope. And then I guess the next thing I do is an oil change, because I haven't really done it in 4,000 K. I like to do them a lot in this car just because it doesn't really cost anything. It's 50 bucks in materials, and you, especially if you're like me and you drive your car like a complete dunce, it's probably better to do that. This is when you drive over road paint. Really nice, I know. That was great. They didn't even put the signs at the side of the road saying it was been painted, so that was a great day. I had to wash for hours trying to get that off. I think I got it all off mostly. But yeah, next thing is to do is finish the little engine mount down there. I'm just pretty tired from work, so I don't really want to go ahead and do that right now, but we'll get to it, don't worry. I'm just noticing that now, a little grease there, but I really hope that's not grease flying off the CV axle, because I've made it abundantly clear I do not want to take that apart. However, next video I will have is the brochure video. So I actually have, and I found it, the brochure from a 1993 Ford Probe with the Motor Trend Car of the Year insert. So I'm gonna show you guys that one. It's actually pretty cool. It's kind of funny, Car of the Year, and it's got a lot of interesting stuff on it. It's very, I don't know. Nowadays, people would probably laugh at this car being Car of the Year, because unfortunately, it doesn't have the best reputation for some reason. Although I find I do get a lot of people asking about it, so I don't. Maybe it's come around because there's none left, but it's yeah, it's pretty cool. It's interesting. It was Car of the Year, beat out everything else, which is very, very interesting. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll keep you guys posted with more videos. Still got the shitbox Mazda here to do with. I don't know what to do with it anymore because it's not even plated, so we'll see what we do with that. It's got a flat tire, pretty fucked up. It's not in the best shape. But otherwise, thanks for watching. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye. Actually, that's not quite the end. I think the next thing I'm gonna check on, oh yeah, is what exactly is the reason for the car So basically the problem here is you can crank it forever. It will not start in the first crank. I'll show you. Nothing, right? Now on the second or third crank, it turns right on every time. These brakes feel so bad. But it's not as tight as my Corolla brakes, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know what the problem, like the reason for that is a relay or something. Look at that roof, beauty little leakage. Oh. But either way, thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Leave in the comments what that could be. I don't know, I'm thinking a relay or a fuel pump on this way out. Definitely something like that. Say electrical, because car runs fine. There's no fuel delivery problems. It just doesn't like to start that much, but oh yeah, and here we go. This is the last thing. So that's the rear defrost. That's the front fog light. That's the rear fog light the guy wired in, so I don't have 2 reverse lights. I only have 1. It's pretty annoying though, because every time I have reverse, someone's always gonna tell me, oh yeah, you got your reverse light out. Yeah, I know. This one's antenna, so that one's pretty obvious. It just does the power antenna. I don't know if you can see that. There you go, opening up. And this one is Bluetooth, not a rear wiper, as much as it looks like a rear wiper. I don't even know what the hell it does. I turned it on, checked Bluetooth, it doesn't do anything. Another stupid thing is I'm gonna turn the volume down so I don't get copyrighted, muted, this is from a Ford Thunderbird, which is fine, it looks the part, right? Problem is the Ford Thunderbird's radio doesn't have a clock, because the clock and the Thunderbird obviously wasn't on the cassette, it was somewhere else. Now that leaves me with a problem, because I believe the probe's clock used to be down here. And with the CD player it has a clock, so it would have been here. Now I've seen on some where the clock is right where scan tune is. I don't have that. So yeah, basically this car doesn't have a clock, which is great, you know, fantastic. Either way, thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one.